What's going on? This is the Bluesman of MLM coming at you, and you're here for two reasons and two reasons only, and that's because you're either a Varolo representative and you're looking at, ways to build your business more efficiently, more quickly, more effectively, and of course to make more money with it, and you're just looking for more information, or maybe you introduced to the Varolo home-based business opportunity, and you're looking at it and trying to make an educated decision if it's for you or not. Maybe you were introduced to it by a friend or a family member, and you're just doing your due diligence and just checking it out and want more information. Well, either way, you're at the right place at the right time, and this is the Bluesman of MLM coming at you, and I am going to just explain to you about a couple things about Varolo, and tell you actually there's one big problem, and I'll get to that in a second. But Varolo, based out in Utah. It's an ad network, so it's pretty cool. It's actually free to join. So that's pretty neat, I guess. And basically what it is you get kind of every ad you watch, you get entered to win the weekly jackpot. So that's pretty cool, I guess. But how it works is that advertisers pay Varolo, and basically it pays Varolo, and it goes into a jackpot. And it pays Varolo and the users watch ads that have interest, whatever their interests are. Let's say I like guitar, so I'd watch an ad about guitar, and then I'd get entered to win in a weekly jackpot, and it all goes into a jackpot and stuff like that. But there's another way to actually make money, and that's to build a village, okay? And that's to invite people to join your village and to watch ads and do all that stuff. So that's the second part of the compensation plan. And that's really cool. That's where the real money comes in, because you get paid a percentage of every ad that's watched. So that's where the money starts rolling in. And you might ask yourself, well, is it legit? Is it a scam? Is it illegal or whatever? Yeah, no, it's a great company. It's a great company based out in Utah, like I said. It's a legit company. It's an ad network, so it's really good. But the problem is, you're going to get allegations, and you're going to see maybe it's a scam, and just throw that away, because you know what that is? That's people that get in, okay? And it spreads like wildflowers. That's called negativity. So what happens is you get in, okay? People get in. It doesn't matter. It's not just with Varolo, okay? It's with every network marketing company. They get in thinking they're buying a solution to their problems. But you don't buy a solution to your problems, okay? It is maybe a solution to your problem, but you have to work at it. You don't it's not a magic pill where you just get in and then expect to make, massive amount of income within weeks, months. It just doesn't work that way. Network marketing is a day in, day out business. So you got to get out of the employee mindset and come into the entrepreneur mindset, okay? And that's the problem. There's a lot of people out there that get in thinking they're buying a solution to their problem or problems, yeah? And they get in, and doesn't work for them in a week or two, and they're like, well, it's just scam, doesn't work, and it just didn't work, and it doesn't work for me, yeah? Well, that's because you didn't do anything, okay? So what happens is it spreads, and they call it a scam, and that's a bunch of BS. So Varolo is legit. It's a great company, but there's just one major problem that faces Varolo representatives. And if you're in Varolo, that's why you're here. But it's not just for Varolo representatives. It's also in the network marketing industry as a whole. See, we talked about the two parts of the compensation, where you win the weekly jackpot, and that's all great. But we had also the village, right? I like the village, okay? And that's where you're going to make a lot of your money. That's where the massive amount of money and the wealth is going to come in, by inviting people to watch the ads, and you get a percentage from that money. Now, what happens? Okay, what they do is, and every network marketing company does it, and that's the problem. It's not a problem. It's a good way to start. Is write down a list of your friends and family, and that's great. That's a great place to start. But just like my buddy says, great business partner of mine, it's a horrible way to finish, because what happens when your list is done? You see, do you want to go out to gas stations and malls and talk to people that are not really interested or not ready for the opportunity you have to offer? No, because it doesn't do anything. You're gonna work hard, but you're looking for people that are not looking, or you're talking to people and you're prospecting to people that are not really looking. Okay, you want to talk to people that are looking for an opportunity. There's plenty of people that are hurting out there that are looking for an opportunity they don't even know about. and you have the solution to their problems, definitely, yeah. And you just need to find these people that are looking. Now, you want to generate leads and have the people find you, okay? That is the solution to the number one problem, is lead generation, okay? Because a lot of people, they go out and they run out and they, ask all their friends and family, which is a great place to start, builds momentum. But unless you're a huge person that has a big sphere of influence, it's going to be unlikely that you're going to really succeed in the business, because you're going to run out of that list fast. In order to succeed in network marketing, you need a constant flow of quality prospects, you and your team, to come in, keep on coming in. You want more people coming in than a lot of people going out, or more people going out. You want to get rid of that, okay? So you want a lot of prospects. It's a numbers game. But you want quality prospects. I'd rather have 5 targeted leads than have 100 untargeted, okay? And that is the number one problem that faces all network marketers in the whole industry. Like I said, a great place to start with your warm market and your list, but that's going to run out, and you know what I'm talking about if you've been in the industry long enough, or you've been in Varolo and you're trying to find a way to build your business more quickly, more efficiently. That is your number one problem. Let's face it, and you know that. Do you understand what I mean? So, I'm going to show you today the solution to that number one problem, and it's a free presentation. So all you got to do is click that link below. Click that now, and it's going to take you to a free presentation. It's going to show you the solution to that number one problem, where you can actually see it, utilize it, get in on it, and then actually literally turn around, and from 60 to 90 days, you will look back at your Varolo business and will not even recognize it, okay? So that's what I want you to do right now, is click the link below, take it to that free presentation. You're not going to regret it. You're going to love it, and I'll see you guys on the next vid. This is the Bluesman of MLM signing off to your success and abundance. Ciao, ciao.